Hello YouTube, my name is Alpha Emery, and this is not challenge mode. Kind of challenge mode. It's not really. We set an arbitrarily decided upon challenge to always remain in the red. So we try to have a negative income total every single day. Let's see if we can keep up with that. C for cool, how do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good.
Yeah, you think we can do it?
I think so. You know, as long as we have Samuel around, it shouldn't be a problem.
Sam is pretty worthless.
Let's see.
Okay, what are we doing?
I think we just start the day. We don't have. I assume the reason we have no money is because we bought our inventory that we needed.
Well, yeah, the way I usually play this game is do all of the fixing stuff at closing.
Hmm.
And then sort of like slowly, glacially move along, because there's nothing worse than being like, oh, I've got money to buy the rights for products. And then you go to buy the products and you can't afford the products because you bought the license for it. And then you start the next day and you're like, oh, I'm going to make some money during the day. And then immediately people are like, I can't find this. I can't find this. I can't find this.
Yeah, the second you unlock it, they all whine for it. So
They're like, oh, the ad in the paper said that you now have a flush right flushable toilet paper. And we're like, I've never even know what that is. And they're like, yeah, but this says you got it and I want it. And now I'm going to complain on Yelp about it. Okay, and set the employees. Assignment. Who's the best?
wasn't Debula?
Oh my god, Debula's incredible. I'm trying to remember like what the stats are. Packaging? Technician? There's 2 new categories?
Oh boy.
Deb is cashier and Sam is cashier. Daniel will be on restock, and Jam will also be on restock, because I think that's that. Yeah, Deb's awesome. We need to get new, better employees. Some of them kind of suck at the stuff that we want them to do.
Yeah.
But okay, we got 4 franchise points. It obviously looks like they reshuffled some of them around because our one employee is disconnected from that collection. We are 1, 2, 3, 4 away from another employee. 2 away from recycling boxes award 4 times as much. That's really good. When taking a box, players will be able to visualize its contained products position both in store and store. I don't see how that's helpful in any way whatsoever.
No, we shouldn't need to worry about that.
Increase maximum amount of daily sales by 2. What does that mean? I don't know. There's a bunch of shit now. We got our employees assigned to their positions. You ready to start the day?
We are ready.
I petted the cat.
Gotta pet that cat.
Attention, one and all. We are the managers for In the Red. That's the name of our store. Help us stay in the red by coming in and shopping and never stealing anything at all. No thieves allowed. But you can come in and buy stuff. We have rice. We have bread. We have multiple soft drink products. This is abuse. These prices are abuse on us. In the Red. Stop by.
In the red for.
Oh, see for cool, we forgot.
What's the attack button?
Click with a broom. Hold a broom and click a person.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
There we go.
No matter the weather,
There.
it's always better when we supermarket together.
Together. Got it.
100% the best.
Ah.
Okay, 2 cashiers, 2 restockers, and you and me watching the money roll the fuck in.
Oh, that's right. We hit it big when we got the security alarms.
Yes. Now, if anyone's a thief and they run out the store, so I will give you a little tip right here. Regardless of the status of these thief detectors, if they run out this way, you've got about 0.2 seconds to catch them. Because once they get to here, you can't chase them any farther.
Oh, is this like the invisible wall?
Yes.
Gotcha.
And instead of being centered on the street, the invisible wall is like right there. So yeah, kind of keep an eye on this side. If they start running this way, we definitely need to catch them. But yeah, here we are. First day back. Oh my god. Thief! We got a thief! 10 a.m. 10 a.m. thief!
Boom.
Don't you call for police.
Too early to
pull
one past us.
That's right. We're in the red.
Get out of here.
And one for the road. Oh, I forgot the best part of this game.
Hope you all saw that.
Yeah,
who wants
that's
a piece
right.
of this? You?
That's right.
Thank you, ma'am. You? Well, thank you, ma'am.
Right. That, yeah. I'm just going to stand here and aura farm. Yeah. That's right. What are you going to do about this? Check these biceps out. That's right. What are you going to do about this? Can't touch me. Can't do nothing about this. Oh. So how's life been, man?
Good day. Been pretty good. What the fuck was I talking about earlier?
The gym.
Oh yeah, gym thing. What was...
You have a shorter routine now? I don't know.
Yeah. Basically, my system is just working like front and back.
Hell yeah, if it works. I mean, whatever gets you into the gym is the correct choice to make.
Yeah,
There's a lot of... The more that I look into, like, how to create and organize a diet, how to create and organize a workout routine, how to, like, plan your life, the more I realize there's a bunch of elitism where people are just kind of like, oh, this doesn't match up to the one specific thing that I've been told, therefore you're an idiot and you're wrong and whatever.
Yeah.
It's whatever gets you in, like, oh, you're eating nuts. Like, nuts are really calorically dense, so, like, nuts are bad for a diet. Whatever fucking gets you to eat the diet food and makes the diet livable, that's what counts.
Yeah.
You know, obviously keep an eye on your macros, and as long as you plan for it, as long as you plan for it in your caloric intake for the day, it's not a problem.
Yeah, there are quote-unquote shitty foods that you can eat that are fine to eat. It's just that most people don't account it into any kind of diet, so they
exactly
overeat.
Yeah, well, it's like, okay, it's generally good advice to be like, what's the healthier option? Probably the thing that most exists in nature, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like an actual potato versus potato chips. Probably the actual potato is healthier, but healthy doesn't necessarily mean low calorie. Healthy doesn't also mean like not processed, because like protein powder, whey protein that you
like
add.
That.
Well, just like you add protein powder to your shake while you're trying to do a bulk. That's the most processed thing that can exist. Is like they stripped the protein from something. It's incredibly processed. Doesn't make it not healthy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, the thing of carbs bad is wild.
Yeah.
Carbs
I
are
used to
necessary
believe
for
that.
your daily life.
Yeah.
I mean, there's more nuance, like good carbs, bad carbs, but that's not really like
there is a way
carbs
to
are
break
bad.
it down, but
It's more like the food that has carbs and what you eat with it.
Yeah, for a time I did like the keto diet, and I did lose a decent bit of weight from it. But
Sure, yeah.
what came down less of just like that diet is about like don't intake sugars and like keep your carb intake to a minimum. And
Mhm.
really all that I was doing was eating better food
Yeah,
is
well,
why it worked out.
I heard a long time ago, it was like 10 years ago, I heard somebody describe like why fad diets become fad diets and why they like sometimes work is because
Mhm.
you'll always hear the testimonials of like, oh, I did the popcorn diet and I lost 37 pounds. Well, the reason's because you were overeating something. And when you go on the
Yeah.
popcorn diet, some other thing is now you're not taking in as many calories or whatever, so you're going to lose weight because of that. It's the same as the Atkins diet, it's the same as keto, it's the same as whatever.
Yeah.
If you
You're
cut
suddenly mindful of your diet.
exactly. The thing that makes a diet suck balls for me is I actually have like because I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was a teenager, and then I had like medication I took daily for years, for a decade or more, and I took it in the morning because that's like how it was prescribed. Oh, take this with like some yogurt. Thief, 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 thief. Yeah, that's right.
That was,
That's right.
that was that ketchup worth it?
Yeah, that bottle of water. The bottle of water worth the scars. The scars. But I had my, Adderall, and then after that was Vyvanse, which is like super Adderall.
Bite dance?
Vyvanse. I also did some bite dancing, but we don't have to talk about that right now. But I had it in the morning, and a direct result of that is I never had an appetite. It completely destroyed my appetite in the morning, and now if I eat before a certain time of the day, I'll feel like sick to my stomach and want to throw up. Like I can't. It's completely ruined my appetite. And also, I no longer have that like sensation of, oh, I need to eat right now. Like I feel hungry. Like the sensation in your stomach where it's like, oh, I need to eat because my stomach feels empty. No, what happens to me is I'll get to like 5 p.m. in the day and I'll start to have shakes and I'll have severe brain fog and I'll feel really shitty. And then I'm like, why do I feel so bad? And I realize, oh, I haven't eaten at all today. And then the best part is I also don't have that I don't have a sensitivity to the thing that tells you that you're done eating. So I'll just keep fucking gorging myself forever because I can eat so much.
Yeah.
So like portion control is the thing that helps me diet.
Yeah.
Identifying that this is the amount of food that I can make, and you have to like pre-weigh it and pre-portion it all out anyways. So like meal prep and blah blah blah. That's the stuff that works for me. Because like doing the math for counting the macros, it just makes my brain hurt and my soul sad.
Yeah. I got an app that was it MyFitnessPal? Basically you just input stuff and it'll give you an estimate on like what your calorie range is, and it actually does a pretty good job of like showing stats, and it actually has a huge list of like foods. Is like so far everything that I've found, I've been able to find it in the search bar somewhere. Like there might be like 3 different versions of like great value cheddar cheese, but it's like maybe it was like older stats that they just haven't deleted or something like that. But like holy shit, and it's like everything I've used I can find on there.
Hell yeah.
And that's like really helped.
Dude, anything that makes it easier or more manageable is just such a
It's so nice.
it's just gonna help. Like the thing that makes people stop doing diets is that it's not fun to do the diet, or the mindset that you're gonna do this for 6 months, whatever, and then you're gonna not do it anymore. And that's
Yeah.
like, you can do that if you have a specific need that you're trying to, like, if you're trying to cut weight for like a fight, for a UFC fight, or if you're trying to cut weight for like a powerlifting or a bodybuilding show or whatever. Like, you can do it that way, where you diet for a specific goal, or if you're an actor and you need to look a certain way on camera. But when you are not, when you're dieting with the goal of general weight loss to attain a certain like body size, you have to keep in mind that if you go back to eating how you were previously, you will go back to looking like how you were previously.
Yeah, very much.
So it's more about like figuring out what are the things that you can, what are the choices you can make that will be forever choices in your life. Trying to get on, me personally, I'm trying to get on that chicken, broccoli, and rice, because I actually like all of those things now. I didn't used to like broccoli for a long time.
I actually had those meal preps a little while ago. I finally finished through them. I did brown rice, green beans, and then I did
Ooh, yeah.
like a lemon pepper marinade for the chicken. Because you gotta do something for chicken. Leftover chicken, reheat chicken is just, you have to do something.
Plain chicken is not good or fun or any, and it's hard to get through because of it.
Yeah.
No, I spice the absolute fuck out of all my food.
Absolutely.
We got a huge, like, you've seen it. We got a huge collection of spices in our spice cabinet.
Oh yeah. Good stuff.
Well, my go-to, apparently I'm just a lot like, I like hotter food, spicier food than a lot of people, it turns out. I never realized this, because my mom was always like, never eat spicy anything, and I was just kind of like, oh, okay, Mom. Well, yeah, yes, ma'am. But then as I got up, I was like, man, I'm fucking eating jalapenos whole with the seeds in and everything.
Yeah.
It's not bothering me at all. It's like, yeah, it's hot, but like it tastes good. But so I'm always throwing like turmeric and cayenne pepper, paprika, smoked paprika, like cumin, you know, that sort of stuff on. But I also do basil, parsley. I like sage. You know, and then the classics like onion. Thief, thief, thief.
Huh.
Center door, center door.
Where are you at? All right.
Don't call the police. We'll call the police, bitch. Yeah.
Nerd some people.
You're trying to steal them crab sticks.
People.
Once you have 4 employees, this game kind of plays itself.
A little bit, but it's good.
Like we could get into like the nitty gritty. Like we could really like open this fucking store up, but it's 10:30 now. Nothing went out because I like to play this game in a really safe way where you have like a bunch of backstock and you sort of inch your way forward over time.
Yeah.
Do a bunch of restocking at the end of the day. You have
Yeah,
infinite time. It's like, why not?
Yeah. Yeah, we're so well set, and it's not near busy enough that we even have to like really worry about the shelves right now.
Why did... Am I getting disconnected?
What?
Why did everyone stop checking out?
Everybody just stopped.
What? What is happening?
Do we have an error?
Okay. Maybe this is an update thing.
Maybe.
I'm gonna take... What the fuck? Okay.
Okay.
I clicked... So, if it happens again, I clicked the employee board in the manager office. And suddenly it started clicking again. So maybe we just have to do that to reset them.
Maybe.
But we can
wait.
start.
Uh,
We can start scanning the product in again.
maybe it's cause. Well, no, Sam stopped too, but Sam's good.
They're both
Okay.
going. Yeah, they're both
Yeah.
going now. You can take them off. Hold on. You can take Sam off, and Deb just finished. So now we can put them on supply.
Restocking.
Yeah. The other one.
Storage.
Yes, because I'm about to make an order,
Gotcha.
and they'll bring the stuff in.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. that's
Stuff
a
I
very-
know that we're low on.
Yeah. We may have to do a. I don't know what it can turn into. We may have to put a little bit of we may have to put some funds into the employees because
Mhm.
it's, somehow somehow everybody except Samuel is disappointed.
Oh, what? Maybe because they're higher, like, quality employees.
Maybe.
Daniel is a 7-star that only that takes 112 a day, but Debula is 94 and 9-star across
Yeah.
the board. Okay, I mean we can easily do that. I'm gonna take over. If you'll manage the inventory, I'm gonna go buy some stuff for the employee lounge.
Boop.
Staff room.
Paid.
Oh, is it E? It is. There we go. Why is it so like far off the wall? There we go.
Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you might like to hear. It's free real estate. It's free real estate.
C for cool. Thank you for the gift sub
Yeah.
to Rysicle.
Yeah. Enjoy the no ads.
He's now a goat. Oh, I gotta change that. I gotta change that. Because it no longer is it the goat farm, it's the scamps.
Scamp Nation.
It's free real estate. That's one of the alerts that I
Ooh.
do custom alerts.
Nice.
Yeah, that's we only have a little bit under 2,500 left.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That surprised me.
Yeah.
C for cool is a surprising guy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised
To
that
be
you're here,
honest
bud.
with you, Diane, I'm surprised.
To be honest with you, Diane, I'm surprised.
Actually, I'm not a horse. I'm a broom.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about that? Are we good on the inventory? Because they're both back there chilling, like they got nothing to do.
Okay. There might be.
We'll put one more on restock.
Yeah.
Now we'll have 3 of them
Mm-hmm.
restocking, and if there's anything else to get,
Okay.
petted the cat. Come back later.
That one.
I'm not a horse.
Working on that one.
What? What?
I think they were about to do the joke, and then we cut him.
What joke?
The Family Guy we were doing.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Sorry. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while. 151.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god. 151 bits. That's the Gen 1 number. Thanks, Rysickle.
Fucking boots.
We're getting bitted. Get bitty with it. Get bitty with it. Oh, oh, get bitty with it. Get bitty with it. Oh, oh. I mean, we look pretty good on inventories. Couple of things. You
Yeah, I
go
think we're
ahead and hit E to submit whatever you've got, and we can start pulling it in.
No, I think we're good. I'm looking at the. I was trying to remember how to read everything, but it looks like we've got at least one box and two of some other stuff, so we should be all good.
What I mean is, they're not done like. Oh, never mind. Okay, so anything that we don't have back here, we don't have because they've already all gone over there. Like there's nothing left for them to do.
Oh,
So
okay.
any of the empty spaces we can.
Okay, so we
add to
can't
an
put
order.
stuff in here. Okay, I got Pat, got the cat, that
Oh, hold on, not the sunflower oil. I got one over here.
oil. Okay, don't need the oil.
And orange juice. Yeah, don't need an orange juice because I got that over here. But we do got to get that Pat.
Got that one.
Captain's favorite thing to do in chat is gigantify an emote. Is that one a raise?
Maybe.
It is right. Not Brown Man. Race Cyrena. She's a VTuber. Helps a lot of VTubers do VTuber stuff.
Oh, cool.
Probably gonna slip out here for the night. We still on for Thursday? I'm on for Thursday. Actually, I'm off for Thursday so that we can be on for. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It's a great idea. I think I'll be there.
Maybe.
We're gonna play Baldur's Big Ass Doors.
Boulders.
What in the actual fuck is that emote?
Whoa.
Is that a fish?
Fish. It's a redhead fish. Okay, got it.
Fuck. That's funny. Gotta get that Pat. Salty. You have a good night, Captain. You have a good night.
Night.
See, now everybody's working, everybody's moving because we gave them something to do.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
You know, as the song told us, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Words to live by. What's your favorite song that disregards women?
Could be 99 Problems, but a bitch ain't one.
But a bitch ain't one. Hit me.
Remember.
Go ahead and hit me.
It's been.
I've got 99 problems. But
One.
bitch ain't one. You can quote me on that.
No.
Also, I'll hit you up one night before that on the Moobot stuff. Tuesday would be best. I'll likely be home earlier on Tuesday than any other night. Move it. Is somebody loading the cereal? The cereal?
Are they?
That's
No,
the
no,
only.
we only
No,
got-
they're all done.
Okay, we only got 282 left.
Yes, and we started with like $12.
Yeah.
So we gotta find a way to spend $260.
Alright. Let's see. How much
What
for
can we order?
sorrel?
Yeah, what can we order
not
for
have
$260?
cereal.
And spaghetti?
Sketty. And barbecue sauce. I think those were fillers.
Those are all fillers. Canned corn. Chickpeas, meatballs. We got some stuff we could figure out. We gotta try and be under $12.
82. Okay, so we have 70 something left. Nope. All right, we're all done.
I have a solution for us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There we go.
It's perfect.
Quick, I'm trying to find anything that costs fucking like $10. I don't think there is. I don't think there is anything. $30.
All right, so we have the points to get to the next employee. So I think
Yeah.
when we get through this day, before we buy inventory, I think we'll have to get our points there to the next employee and then proceed with inventory from there to account for all the new stuff we'll need.
Just so you understand what you're saying, because I want to make this point.
Mm-hmm.
That involves getting another shelf space and another storage space. That is another product shelf, another storage shelf. That is another product shelf, another storage shelf. So we have to get 3 of each shelf types, in addition to all of the products, and at least 1 box of all of the products, if not 2.
Yeah. Idea for some of that space is we take out some of the double
Oh,
shelving
God.
of things.
Oh, no. You want to do that? We just doubled it all up.
Yeah. But to do that, like, we'd run through everything. We'd run through a lot of stuff tomorrow. And then by the end of the day, we'll have boxes to be able to put stuff back on the shelves.
My
Or back
only...
in the storage shelves.
The reason I'm going to push back against that is because things like this have like 90 on the shelf. Things like
Oh, sure.
this
Or like-
have like 20.
Oh, yeah.
All the stuff we have that's double faced is like a total of 60 on the shelf. That's the reason that those are the things that we double faced. So the problem is that
Because the storage took up 2 shelves.
no. The problem is that if they shop 1 shelf down and we have our 2 restockers restocking something else, people miss out on that and we lose sales.
I get you.
That's why I'm saying that, like, some things just, like the dog food and the cat food, you absolutely need 2 shelves for that because you can't get through a whole day with just 1 shelf. You and I will be constantly refilling it. And if you want to make this into us restocking, like, we can do that. Just know that that's what when you say let's take
Yeah.
a shelf away from all the double facing stuff. That's what you're saying that we need to do. Is you and I are going to be running around making sure that all this is stocked up.
True. But there will be one more employee.
I'm fine with getting another row of 6 product shelves right here and filling this out and then actually having like a whole little store. My point was that the let me see, where is it?
Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, there's really not any rows or anything that are like store upgrades. It's all rows of another set of products.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's the reason why I take it as slow as I take it. We're gonna get up to like 15 franchise points, because if we blow all of our points, we're not gonna be able to grow as fast.
Yeah.
People will be not buying stuff, which I think affects their happiness, and that means that they will come back less and buy less.
Customers will use self checkout. Don't need that. Air conditioning.
But at the end of the day tomorrow, we might be able to buy 2 product licenses.
Possibly.
So let's see how we did today.
Oh. I forget. Have the employees been recycling?
No.
They automatically throw shit away, don't they?
Yes, they do. You have to get
Yeah, which one
a
do we need? For
specific
that?
upgrade.
That needs to be our next one to work towards. Is that one of the
There you go.
stars?
Alcoholic drinks 3, the box right above it. Yeah, they don't want you to have that. It's always been all the way at the end of the skill tree.
Gotcha.
So in order to do that, we'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just to get that one thing, because they don't want you to have that. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And also in the path, that would give us the option to get like 2 more employees.
Yeah. Ooh, what's that one?
I have no idea what to do with the sales stuff. I don't know how. I guess we need to read. I'm going to sit down some point this week and read all of the updates that they've made and just see.
The sales got to be something. It's got to be something that's just like please the customers to
Bring more in.
make the store. Yeah.
Well, because in the real world, the purpose of a sale is to get people in the door so that they're likely to buy more stuff on the way to getting their additional sales.
Mm-hmm. Oof. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay. Yeah, so just the fastest route to that fucking recycle box is 9. Okay, okay. See.
Yeah, but there's no employee upgrades on the... Okay, I'm sorry. Until we get all the way to the end, there's no employee upgrades. It's just product.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to end the day?
I think we're set.
See how we did? Yes!
Oh, yeah. We did it.
I don't know how that makes any sense because we ended today with more money than we had yesterday.
I don't know.
I don't know how they do this math. Wait. Have we been doing the invoices and stuff too?
Like, I haven't kept up with the prices anymore. No.
That's not what I mean. We have like rent and stuff we have to pay now.
We did do it last time. It might be due by now.
Employees are on riot. What? Why?
They will slack or not come to work. What? They're all happy as fuck. Ooh.
What?
Oh. Oh, we haven't paid their salary.
That's what I was asking. We have stuff we have to pay, right?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so after today, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with everybody being pissed off. But yeah, after
Okay,
today, it's
that's
paying
fine.
all of our bills. That's it.
Fine.
All right, fair enough, everybody. You got us.
Actually, I'm gonna have Sam and Dan on cashier and the other two on restock because Sam and Dan are both as good at cashiering as Deb is, but Deb is way better at restocking than either of them.
Okay, sounds good.
So by slack, does that mean they're not here? Because I don't
They'll
see
probably
any of
move.
them.
Oh.
Or not come into work.
All
See
four of
for
them
cool?
took off.
We're gonna have to run this whole place by ourselves today.
Well, we're done for.
Okay, so here's the situation. Hold on. I did not know this
They're
was a fucking
standing all the
thing.
way out here. They're all
Where are they?
guys. You guys are gonna get hit. I understand not coming to work, but don't just stand out in the street.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I didn't know this was a thing that could happen. Okay, so here's the situation. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Okay? I'm so happy we fucking stocked up last night. I'm
no
gonna
kidding.
run this cash register. You're gonna have to run the you're gonna have to do like
Sure,
stocking.
right.
You're gonna have to do stocking. I'm gonna run off of this cash register to do security to catch any thieves. I'm gonna try to catch any thieves.
Yeah, have a broom ready.
I think I can do it while I think I can run this while holding the broom. So I'm gonna be on security and register. I'm gonna need you to focus on restocking. Me when I call in sick and the boss sees me out and about.
Yeah.
That's never happened to me. When I call in, because I'm such a fucking homebody, when I call in sick, I just stay at the house.
Oh yeah.
I've never called in sick to go out and do something.
Have I? No, I've never called off to like fuck off. I've always given notice if I plan to do something. If I am gone for the day for whatever fucking reason, though, it's like I'm not coming anywhere near work.
That's exactly it. That's funny though. Have the boss catch you out and about.
Yeah. I mean, I know exactly what he's talking about because fucking I've experienced that from employees at my job. Me working, knowing people called out, and then they show up. And it's just like, huh? Not so sick, are you?
Oh my god, I'm so scared of this. I didn't know this was a thing. That's hilarious. That's what I was asking, is this invoices thing. Have we been doing that?
No, I didn't know anything about it. It wasn't until we came back in this morning that I saw the little star next to it saying that there was anything that needed to be looked at. Because I remember the last time we played, I had paid the bills and everything.
I didn't realize that, like... I didn't realize it wasn't automatic. We haven't paid them in 3 days.
I thought paying the employees was automatic.
It used to be.
Okay.
I used to work at a retail store. It sucked so bad. I also used to work at a retail store. I used to work at 3 different... Hold on. 3 different retail stores. 1, 2, 3. 2 different locations of 2 different retail stores, and then a 3rd retail store that was different from all of them. Okay, but before we get started, I'm gonna go grab a snack.
we could
Yeah?
take out a loan so that we can pay everybody's salaries
And get them
and
in.
then just pay back the loan.
I'm gonna go get food. I trust you explicitly in this decision.
I think we got it. We're fine. This is fine. Daily. Eh. That's actually enough left over to still pay what should be due at the end of the day. Okay. Hey, it worked. Oh, right. You guys can't see. If you can hear me, it has worked. It's worked for 3. Oh no, it worked for all 4. Sweet. Haha. And then yeah, whatever. We'll pay that. Well, yeah, whatever shows up on the invoice, we pay that back first now so that we make sure we're on top of that. And then we can look at restocking stuff, which should honestly be fine, I think.
We have money. Somehow.
Yeah.
Did you take a loan?
How could that have happened? I did take a loan, and it did work.
And now everybody came to work?
Yep, and everybody's back at work.
Cool.
So we're all set. Yay.
All right. You ready to hit that big, beautiful button?
One sec. Me. Can I? There we go.
I like how everyone was super happy because they weren't working today.
Right. We're rioting. Wait, what? Oh, whoops. There we go. That's better. Yay. Sweet. I got the YouTube thing to work. It doesn't work for each other, unfortunately. They still
right.
haven't figured that one out.
We're open.
We are open.
I'm so happy you guys decided to come to work today.
What was that? Oh yeah.
C for cool.
I'm watching Pokemon Fusions.
I was going to say, what video of yourself do you have playing on TV?
Fusions.
Ah! Thief! I fucking... You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I literally.
What the hell is that?
What's what?
Thought she like stole an iPad or something. Did she try to steal a big sushi?
I literally took my hand off the control that exact
Yep.
second to take a drink.
They're sneaky. Yes,
Motherfucker was watching.
yes, they often say very odd things after you hit them.
Well, I mean, if you can see them when they steal, they say stuff like, "See you later, suckers,"
Yeah.
or like, "This
Yeah.
price is too high."
There will be no stealing today. We have a loan to pay back.
We'll have the same amount of stealing today as we have every day. That is 0. Dirt on the ground! Dirt on the ground! Excuse me. That one came from the depths of my soul. Oh look, the twins came in.
Nope. Hey. Hey.
Hey girls, where are you going after this? Yeah, buying your spaghetti and meatballs?
You ever heard of Pokemon Fusion?
Because I got an idea for a fusion we could do with you. Ow!
Ooh. Do a little dance.
Do a little DNA fusion, baby. Hey. Is that too steamy for Twitch? I'm sorry, I'll cool it off.
Okay. With this KY jet.
Look, dude, I have a mouthful of banana bread. How dare you unleash such comedy genius in the middle of my snacking?
From what I have heard, KY jelly burns, apparently.
I've only ever used Astroglide. So I wouldn't know. I mean, what? No, it's whatever. I don't care. Dude,
How you
you gotta
doing,
be
man?
safe out there.
Good job. You do?
She said, hit me harder. Why are people like this?
Astroglide.
Mm-hmm. Astroglide. I am the worst streamer. I am the worst YouTuber. I was streaming, fuck, what was I was streaming something last week. I think it was Slay the Spire. And, or it might have been Blood, whatever. I was streaming something recently, and it was like, a bunch of people in chat, and I was like, I'm the worst streamer. And they were all arguing with me. They were like, no, you're great. No, we love it. And I'm like, look, my branding is that I'm the worst streamer. I'm the worst YouTuber. The reason is because every time I fuck up, I can be like, I'm the worst. And then it's like, it's just a funny gag. It sets the bar real low.
Yeah.
Managing expectations is the thing that will make you happy in life. So if you set your expectations to be like, this is gonna be one of the worst streams I've ever seen, then it's like I make one funny joke and you go, this is a pretty good stream, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty good stream.
That way, when you drop comedy gold, people accuse you of scripting.
I dare one motherfucker to accuse me of scripting anything. You think I can plan ahead more than 5 minutes? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not scripting a 6-hour Twitch stream. There's a difference between scripting and like having a go-to joke you keep referencing.
Right. People keep dropping their trash next to the gravestone.
That's disrespectful. All right, webcam's back for a little bit. I consumed enough calories that now my brain isn't melting. You ever get so hungry your head itches?
Oh, bro, I stay in the hunger.
Dirt on the ground! Dirt on the ground! Move, lady, move! Clear the area!
Just smack the customers out of the way.
Fuck out of the way! There's a can! They're like, I'm really happy you keep this place so clean. You're welcome. That's just the kind of cleanliness you can come to expect from a store in America.
What are you looking at? Music is my life. Get out of here.
Bro liked it.
Yep.
Hey, keep on walking. Thank you for your purchase. Keep on walking. Bar is that low. Should we bring a shovel? See, that requires too much effort. See, there's a balance, right? It's got to be low, but it can't be like underground, because if it exerts effort on the audience to find the bar, then it's like you're trying too hard, and nobody likes a movie that tries so hard that you don't understand it, and then you got to be like, but what was the point?
When the bar is that low, all you can do is call James Cameron.
Holy shit. I can't even laugh because it's just true.
Man.
I saw
James Cameron.
I saw the trailer for Avatar 3.
I did too.
No,
I
I
was
won't
like,
call
oh, yeah,
anything besides
this.
that. Bro, can I say something?
Yeah.
This might be a hot take. I don't know. The first Avatar movie was mid at best. It just looked really visually impressive. And the fact that that fucking movie made like $2 billion or whatever and was like the #1 movie of all time. And then 12 years later, we get a sequel. And I haven't heard a single fucking person talk about it. I know one thing about that movie. And it has incredible water physics.
Very true.
No one's talked about it at all. I've heard nothing about the story. I don't know what anything about any of that movie is at all. And now there's a third one, and it looks like the most fucking generic ass, like par for the course sequel.
A little bit.
Sir, get out of the way! There's a banana on the ground! Banana on the ground! Sir, get out of the way for your safety!
Yeah, the first one's good. I don't think it's bad, but yeah, it was definitely just of its time, being as visually impressive as it was
That's
just
it.
the drawing of it.
That's it. Watch it in IMAX. Have your eyes gasm all over the place because of how good it looks. And then whatever. Okay, when's the last time you watched the first Avatar?
It has been a minute. I also don't know where I'd find it.
No, I'm just
Soon.
give me an idea. Give me like a time frame. How long do you think it's been since you watched that? Banana on the floor! Banana on the floor! Alright, got it.
Ooh, whenever the last movie came out, probably was the last time I saw it, just to rewatch it again.
Like 2 or 3 years ago?
Probably.
Okay. Didn't James
After
Cameron
that-
do the Alien movie? The Alien movie? He didn't do all of them. I mean, the vast majority of them are, like the older ones, are Ridley Scott.
Was it James that did Prometheus? Whoop. Oh, no, you don't.
Hell yeah. I think you got him. I think you got it. You're just having fun.
Yeah, she's also in the way of like being able to pick stuff up.
That's fair. That's often why I beat the absolute shit out of them after they drop everything. It's because, like, move! I'm trying to get the shit you stole! I'm calling the police. Fuck out of my way! I'm trying to get the shit you stole! Did James Cameron do the, Prometheus or the last one, Alien Romulus? Because I know Ridley Scott was a producer, but not a director.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't know. Number 2.
Two?
Aliens.
Aliens.
Now I gotta look that up. James Cameron did do Aliens too. Or Aliens. Oh, I didn't know that. Called Aliens, yes. I own it on DVD. It's also probably my favorite Alien movie. We're very off track here. I was just gonna simply ask, could you give me like a 4 or 5 sentence summary of the plot of Avatar?
The first one?
Yeah. What happens in Avatar?
Pocahontas.
See, people say that, but is it really that?
Not really. It's vaguely that. It's in that same territory of the natives show the white man what nature is like.
See, that's what I mean, is like people have said that since it came out, but it's not really that at all. Because you say, oh, it's just Pocahontas. Because when you boil it down to the absolute most basic description, it is an imperialist nation seeking resources from an indigenous tribe that they then go to war with. Like, sure, according to that, but there's nothing like, yeah, and she teaches him the way of the wilderness or whatever. But like, there's no love triangle with Kokowum. There's no love triangle with like the Na'vi. I guess they're, you know what? Actually, there's a lot of similarities. But the thing
really,
is like,
really is a lot.
what is the story that happens in the original Avatar? Because nobody has ever talked about that. Like, I've never heard anybody discuss what happens in it. They go to seek unobtainium. What is unobtainium? Unobtainium is a material, assumedly a metal, that we cannot obtain.
Yeah.
What do they use it for?
They say they want to use it for like medicine and other resources and stuff. But
so
like,
it's just a
it's
super
like a metal.
material.
But it's like a metal, so like the army, of course, is there because they want it for weapons.
And then Jake Sully has tentacle sex with a flying dragon thing.
Yeah, Jake is in a wheelchair, and then they give him an avatar, and he's supposed to not be like, well, this is way better than my current life.
So that's the area is like, okay, it's about the Avatar, because it's called Avatar. It's about people who, specifically about Jake, who becomes like Bluetoothed into this other body, right?
Yeah, that's kind of where the separation of like the Pocahontas thing takes place. Is the people have found out how to make these avatars to actually be able to experience what the Na'vi can do.
A very powerful room temp superconductor. Okay, that's actually like scientifically founded being a powerful mineral. I might have just missed that, and it's totally like, it's totally fair that I might have just missed that when I was watching the movie.
Possibly.
I just remember thing is valuable, but
Yeah.
like, what are you gonna do with it? You know?
Yeah, it's the everything mineral.
Yeah.
It's stronger than adamantium, but lighter than a feather. Bullshit.
Yeah, it's just the perfect mineral. It's just adamantium. It's just vibranium. It's just
Yeah.
whatever. It's like if there was an aluminum to aluminum.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a decent order right there.
Woohoo.
Do we have any bills? Check the bills, please. For the love of God, check the bills.
Yeah, we'll have to pay back the loan, but everything's good.
I'm just clicking on stuff that looks like it's low. Okay, and we have one. I put one person on stocking, so one person's bringing this shit in, while everybody else is. Sorry, I have one person on storage while everybody else is on stocking.
Oh. Okay, so our loan has to go over 3 days, so it's gonna charge us. It was like $750 or so. We'll probably means we need to stay in like the 800 range. Every day we need to have about 800 left over so we can pay back the loan. But all invoices and debt are paid off right now.
Oh, cool. Including salary.
Yep. Yerp.
How do we upgrade the brooms? What do we do for broom?
I don't know what that is. I haven't found out how to interact with these things to like.
No available star tokens. No available moon tokens. How does one attain star and moon tokens? Oh, if you really want to spend some money, we could change the floor tiles and...
Oh, jeez.
Smells good.
Doesn't say anything.
Were you trying to dance to get a star token?
No, it just had 0 through 10, so I didn't know if it would be like the keyboard numbers or anything. But yeah, I can't cycle through anything. Can't do nothing. Unless unlocking these like star perks gives you a star token.
Oh,
but
hey, that's a good point, actually.
that's a lot to fucking do for. But are there 10?
They might. I think
No.
they have like, it's not 10, but that's like worth 3. This is worth 5. That's worth 5. That's worth 10. That's worth 2. That's worth 7. That's worth 6.
Okay. Okay. Weird.
Oh, what am I doing? So I just saw Fantastic Four.
I did too. I liked it.
Did you really?
I did. It was funny because as it started, I got a very quick impression of, oh, this is just like the Incredibles. And then a certain villain shows up right at the beginning that they talk about, and I was like, wow.
The Incredibles are just like Fantastic Four, considering they preceded them by like 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, yeah.
no, I completely agree with you, 100%.
It was just funny watching that happen. It was like, oh, wow.
They're literally clones of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna try to dance around spoilers here, so this is gonna be a fun brain game to play with chat. That whole place where that guy is from
Uh-huh.
was one of the things that I most disliked about that movie.
That's fair.
I could not care less about that place. And also how it was used in Act 3 made no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like we're on the last
It's like
bit of
it made
stuff
sense if I will say at first it was like, okay, that's a way to do it. It and like it's already been spoiled that like Galactus is like the villain of this one. But
Yeah.
yeah, the way Galactus enters immediately set the whole thing in my head of just like, oh well, that doesn't work out at all then.
Correct. Oh, also, the absolute dumbest of all time switcheroo attempt I've ever seen.
Yeah, I was expecting a little more effort on that one, but no, I was just like, oh, okay. This is what y'all went with? All right.
Yeah, so this is the plan. So this is the plan. That's crazy.
Because they said it, they explained the plan, and I was like, okay, they're gonna do something about that. Nope, they sure didn't. Immediately, what you think the problem is, that's the problem.
Yep. Insane. It was absolutely insane. Don't get me wrong. I'd still like give it an 8 out of 10. Y'all speaking in riddles now, correct?
Yeah.
Powers are almost the same too. Thing, Mr. Incredible.
Yeah.
Reed Richards gender swapped into Elastigirl, so Mr. Fantastic Elastigirl. And then they moved the Invisible Woman, Sue Storm's powers, to the daughter, Violet. And then Dash is the only original one who's just the Flash.
Yeah.
So they don't really
it
have
even seemed like they
Go ahead.
Sue. Yeah, it did seem like they kind of used the same idea as Violet for Sue as well. Like in the sense of like kind of the aura is like there's a color palette swap of the aura, but like the effects were like very similar. I thought it was kind of neat.
I really liked the part, and then I just stopped right there. No, there's a number of things that I could talk well of, or I'll say like, one thing. This is absolutely no chance of spoiling anything. The visual design and art direction of that movie was phenomenal.
Yeah, it really was.
It looks incredible.
Yeah.
You saw Thunderbolts, right?
Yes.
How do you think we get to the post-credit scene in Thunderbolts from where we left off in Fantastic Four?
I don't even remember the post credit.
Well,
I didn't stay for post credits for Fantastic Four either. So I might not have seen the last one.
But yeah, so potentially people were when that post credit scene for Thunderbolts happened, people were kind of saying that guy might have been who was on the ship instead of who you thought was going to be on the ship.
Okay, I see. All
right, and we're all stocked up for today. So, with 4K, 45 remaining,
Sweet.
we're done with the spoiler talk. I muted for a second so I could explain it to see for cool, but we're done with the spoiler talk, the movie talk now. With 4,500 left and no bills to pay, do you want to start moving closer to the employee and stuff? Because I think we can absolutely cover one product license, and then once we get that all set up, we can figure out if we're gonna do another one.
Yeah, we can go ahead. Make a jump. Which way do we want to go?
I know that like it takes 9 to get to the recycle thing. I would much rather have another employee, because the more product licenses we get, the more people are going to come in, and eventually we're going to need to have a third register.
Yeah. So it would be 4 to get the earliest employee.
That's the direction I feel like we should take
Yeah.
because we can definitely do that, and then we can
Yeah.
work towards the other one.
It would be 7 if we wanted to try and go to the next one. Okay. All right. Red apples, green apples, clementines, orange, pear, and lemon.
What the hell is a
So 6
clementine?
products.
Like an orange?
Baby oranges, tangerines.
Oh, baby orange. All right, cool. Product order.
All right. 6 shelves. We've got 2 out here.
Produce?
Actually, are we gonna need something for that?
Oh! We need a specialty, a produce shelf.
Yeah. Okay. I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, what are we gonna need for that?
You don't require specifically a different type, but I'd like to make a suggestion.
Big old produce. No, I see you.
Can you see what I'm putting down?
Yeah, I'm watching your Twitch so that I can see
Oh.
what you do.
This one has 4 spots and costs
Okay.
300.
Okay.
This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spots and costs 700.
Definitely that one because we're gonna need to fit 6. Nice.
Okay.
Hell
I'm gonna make a little order.
Can all of that just go on these shelves in here?
Which shelves?
The storage shelves. Can the fruit just go in the storage shelves? Or do we need special
1, 2,
storage
3, 4,
shelves
5,
now?
6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no. Boxes you don't have to refrigerate. There's no specialty storage as far as I've seen.
Okay. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 still to go over here.
Cool. Fine.
Sweet.
There's 2 of each.
Nice.
And now we have these guys are going to bring in, and they're going to take it to the unlabeled shelf so we can decide where these go.
Cool. Oh, yeah.
And then we're going to need to, actually, no, not that. Red apple, green apple. And then we can put these out, take all these extra boxes and put them in a location.
Cool. Purrs.
This is what, they don't work on this.
What?
They don't work on this counter for some reason.
Fuck. What the hell? What kind of counter is it?
Product counter.
Really? Okay. Alright, I guess we sell it.
Oh, it has to be on a produce. Okay, so this produce shelf
Uh-huh.
or that one?
Oh shit.
I like B.
Yeah. So we're gonna need 2 of those?
Yep.
Okay.
Right now I'm just going to put it here. And then...
Ooh, actually, you know...
What's up?
Okay, so we won't be able to, we'll have to like personally go in to see it, but if you line these up, like kind of make a wall through here, then nobody can like try and run out this way for stealing something. If they'll fit.
They're too big.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. That'll do. I like that. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that works. All right, y'all.
Okay.
Get packing.
Oranges. B looks better. Yes, I agree. I don't like the big blocky one. Lemon tray. Actually, we're gonna need 2 more of those. Because they only fit
Okay, well, back to back. Okay.
yeah.
Work. Do 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 do.
They don't fit that many out. Clementine shelf.
What's that menu?
E. Tab.
Tab. Doop 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 doop.
Okay, that's all of them. And then E to place. Left and right click rotates. See, they still need managers here to do all this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're important. We're important, I swear. I swear we're important.
We're good.
What if I... Orange, lemon, pear. Okay. And then I'm gonna put apples on the other side. Yeah? Having a good time there, bud?
Working. Making sure I get it right. Can't tell. Nope. Fucked it up.
That works. And that's all we
Yep.
need.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, this is 6 locations.
Okay. Gotcha.
Make sure we check the prices on them.
Pursers.
Just for you. Double market value. Alright, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Why are you saying that? What's your favorite fruit? My least favorite is strawberry. I'm allergic. And favorite is an orange.
Oh, really? I don't think I knew you were allergic to strawberry.
That sucks. I love strawberry. If I had to pick a favorite fruit, it kind of floats between a few. Somewhere between mango, peach, pineapple. It was apple for a long time, and I still do really like apples. But I don't know. I think I just had too many apples too much. Nothing really beats biting into a raw peach, except maybe biting into a mango. And then pineapple, is always my favorite on basically everything. Yes, it goes on pizza. I don't fucking care. You can at me all you want. There's nothing wrong with putting what you want on a thing so that you can eat it and it tastes better to you. Did I ever tell you about that guy that one time tried to argue with me, saying that Gordon Ramsay said that pineapple doesn't go on pizza?
That was his reasoning for why you can't.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like you're not allowed to because Gordon Ramsay said it one time. I was just like, Gordon Ramsay is not god of food. I don't care what he thinks about pineapple on pizza. I like it. On pizza, in juice, or any way else. Hell yeah. Rice-icle.
He gets it.
You know what's up. You know what's up. Apples are good. Pineapple is phenomenal. I love pineapple, dude.
Yeah.
Are we missing the tuna pate? I don't think we have a storage location for tuna pate.
I am not sure. I mean, we have 2 empty
Reserves.
shelves. I would think they'd just automatically put it there if we didn't.
Tuna pate. Get out. Leave. I'm gonna put right there. Thank you. Now I will fill this up. He put steak in the oven. That invalidates him. Do you ovenify your steak? Is he for cool? Do you
What?
steak
No,
up
I
your
think-
oven?
No, he's saying Gordon Ramsay does.
Oh! Well, I mean, also, like, who fucking cares? Who cares? He's a funny meme, and I guess a lot of people like the show Hell's Kitchen that I've literally never seen even once. I'm not lying. There was, in the early to mid 2000s, there was this whole thing. Ovenify, you mean bake? No, no, no. No, I don't mean bake. No, I mean ovenify. I'm not referring to the process of cooking it.
I mean ovenify, you fucking twat.
It's fucking raw! It's raw! Rotten! There was this whole trend in the mid 2000s where every show, it was really popular to have an angry British man yelling at Americans and being like condescending. And I think it all started with like Simon Cowell and Gordon Ramsay were like the two who started it. The two like big ones. And I just never understood. Is it like the Yonderer thing? I don't remember how to say it. Or the Sunderer where they're like mean to you or whatever and it's like sexual?
Maybe. Could be. I forget. How do you fast number?
It says it on screen. Hold shift.
Oh. No.
Hold E.
Hold E. There it is. There we go.
Do we think 20 of each type of fruit is going to be enough for 2 people?
Maybe not. Maybe not by the end of these prices.
Are they good?
Or no, sorry, reverse that. People will not want our fruit. The oranges are $6.37.
126. A pound or each?
I'm guessing
Damn.
each.
Damn!
Oh, no, it's got to be for the box. It's got to be for the box, right?
It's got to be the box. Yeah, it's got to be the box.
But still, it's like, what, an orange is, what, probably like 80 cents a pound?
$5.70? Would that be it? No, 85. Yeah. And that's $8.10. Would you pay $8.10 for a box of apples?
Probably not.
I don't remember what apples. We still have 2K. We need to spend more money.
Okay, we did pretty well. Yeah, there's still not any. So we have to save at least 800 for the loan. So we have, what's that, 13 to spend?
All I'm trying to say is we got to end today with negative money.
Oh yeah.
If you want to leave 800 up, I guess we can. But I guess I don't know how the loans work. That might count against us. How much? What was the total value of the loan?
It was 2,000, and it's set to. It looks like it's set to take from us over a 3-day period, and I think it's going to do it just whatever that equates to. I think it said like around 750. So I'm saying 800 just so we know we can.
Okay. Well,
But
that
that
was
means you have,
right
like-
about 2K for everything that we just did. Do you want to get the next product license or no? Because it's either the same or more. It will either cost the same amount or it will cost more. Oh, mangoes and papayas and strawberries.
So we'd still need
kiwis.
to buy 2. So it's what 3? It took 3 in order for us to do this. So that's probably going to be
We
the same.
need to get 2 more product licenses, and then we will be able to spend one on the extra employee. But it costs. We started with like 46, so it was like right about 2,000 to do that last one.
So it would be 3 more produce shelves, and then buying all the stuff to equip it.
We could temporarily leave it all on the storage, the unlabeled storage, and we don't have to get additional product until tomorrow. Once we make a little money and some of it sells, we could only get like enough to fill the shelves. We don't have to get any storage.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberries, bah, bleh. I make strawberry banana smoothies almost every single time I work out.
I do like my strawberries. Those are pretty good. Strawberry and grapes are probably my go-to fruits usually.
Grapes are pretty solid too.
I like getting like some apples every now and then, but my preferred apple is Fuji apple, which is seasonal, so I don't get it very much.
Of the top restaurants in the world, over the last 10 years, American food has been top 3 only twice. Top's got to be like Italian and French, right?
Probably.
Oh my god, Saribot on it, sniping that fucking spam bot.
Nice.
Good job, Saribot. Oh, so are we getting the other product license?
Possibly. I'm just going ahead and make sure we at least have the shelf
space for it?
whenever we want to do it.
That's fine. We could probably do it tomorrow.
Probably. Yeah, we can have everything ready to go and then just buy as we need. Boop, boop, boop. Produce.
You got space. I moved one of the fridges.
Yeah.
Freezers, whatever. It looks terrible, but
Where is it? Oh, I got you.
here. Yeah, I just moved it out of the way.
I do that. Actually, I think you can put. You might be able to put that back. And I'm gonna do this. Nope, not that. Here we go.
Oh,
And then.
you really want to try to block their path that way, don't you?
Yeah, for now.
Oh,
And then something like that. What? Oh no, I'm gonna buy a smaller produce shelf.
this is funny. This is how you should use your money. You own a store. We force the people to get corralled in a certain direction. That's funny. That's
There we go.
adorable. That's adorable. Like a little produce end cap.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay. I don't think we should spend any more money tonight.
No, we'll be good.
Okay. I will end the day.
Alrighty.
Let's see how we did.
Bum, 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 bum. Perfect.
Oh! Negative 1,200.
Yeah. That's the kind
Failing
of
upwards.
planning that you can expect from In the Red.
In the red.
Yes.
All right.
Let's see.
And it's Tuesday, so we don't have to worry about
Okay, the bank loan is 720. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay salary.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just we could probably cover it all.
Yeah, we can do all of it. Let's go.
Cool.
There we go. Sweet.
Cashier. We'll have the twins on cashier.
Sounds good.
Okay. I'm ready to start the day.
I'm gonna pet that cat.
You know what? Correct. That's how we start the day. All right. Green button gone. Look at all them fish. Look at all them fish.
We are open. Hell yeah. Now I don't have to stand as far away.
Last year, for the they had an event for Halloween
Oh
where ghosts would fly through your store.
yeah.
And when I say ghosts, I mean imagine a human-sized Pac-Man ghost.
Oh wow.
They would float through the store. They'd go over to your products and they just throw shit on the floor.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, you had to whack them 3 times to make them go away.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it was funny. It was fucking funny.
Yes.
Yeah. 12 are from Spain, 4 Italian, 5 Denmark, 3 French, 2 Peru, 2 American, 1 Mexican. All of this is an Wikipedia. Mostly Spanish food. Interesting.
Oh, nice. Well done, Spain.
Okay, I don't know what OBS is freaking out about. It keeps saying that the encoder is overworking or something. But I
Okay.
have 0 dropped frames for the entire stream, which is legendary.
Yeah.
And my CPU is at 7%
Okay.
with 60 FPS. So what the fuck is it talking about? Like, all of my stats are immaculate.
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, stream looks fine.
Dirt on the ground! Dirt on the ground! Dirt on the ground!
Get him!
Yeah. Yeah, you buy that cola. That's right, girl. You buy that Coke Zero.
There's gonna be so much fruit on those goddamn shelves because of that cola.
I like our little fruit corner over here. That's got.
really
Oh my
I
god!
do
All
actually like it.
all the shelves are 100% bare. That's actually really funny. I never thought about that. We could totally like block off this section, block off that section over there.
We funnel
and-
them down the middle.
Yeah, force everyone to come out the middle and have like the checkout counters on either side here. That's actually really funny.
Yeah,
Because-
until we expand, there's not much of a point to keep that space open.
Well, and also eventually we can buy this section here, so we'll have like 4 lanes, and we could block off the 2 outside lanes and force them down the 2 middle lanes. Bruh, what are you bruhing? Bicycle.
Bruh.
What's happening? Brat. Dirt on the ground! What is this even? Is this like a discarded apple?
I don't know.
Like an orange peel? Who's peeling a quarter of an orange and throwing it down and eating the rest? The fucking maniacs.
Somebody is somebody not paying for their food as they? Are we losing profit?
Make it into a maze where they go through the entire area to get to what they need, like IKEA.
That would be amazing, actually.
That's funny. That's what we should do.
Oh my
In the red, you're only allowed to buy from us if you can complete the obstacle course.
Oh my god, yes. If we can like block off if we can like block off certain 2 of these doors so that they have to come in one and leave the other.
Well, you can't force them to enter only through one door. They'll enter through every available door.
Mm-hmm.
But we could
We'll
put shit
still
in
have
the way.
Through it.
Well, we could orient stuff in such a way that we could force them to enter and exit only through a single door, and then for security purposes, that'd make it really easy.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if we moved this section
God.
back here across the front.
Bro, the
'Cause I know
days-
real stores in real life that do that.
Bro, I mean, the day this store is like Walmart Supercenter and everybody's funneled out one door and we just have like 5 security people standing out there.
You've seen my big store, right?
Yeah.
Back when I played this all the time.
Uh-huh.
Before all the updates. American Ninja Store. Yeah. American Ninja Warrior, but it's in the red. American Ninja Shopper. American Shopper Warrior. We have our title.
Whoop, wrong keys. Trash. Where's it?
Did you throw your broom on the ground?
Did I?
Yes, you did. You're just punching the trash.
Okay, I had my.
Clean up this orange peel.
So does F drop? Okay, that's why. I had my fingers in the wrong spot. Pause.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
So I ended up tossing the broom instead of moving. Good. Good.
Can on the floor! Can on the floor! I'm too tall! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm stuck!
Uh-oh.
Now we're gonna have to actually identify. So, actually, I think we have that, don't we? No, not that.
Hey. Everything sure got a lot quieter when we set a wall in front of everybody.
We haven't had a thief today. That's true.
Yeah, we know no early morning thieves.
I think we scared them off.
Okay.
How do I set that? How do I?
Is that Mario brick?
How do I? Okay, but what do I do?
I wonder if you need like the iPad or something?
Get in there, man! Let's go!
There's bananas in
get
here.
Him, get him! Get him! Oh my God! It's got a raid! Holy shit! Ah!
Uh-oh. Raiding!
I think I forgot to put the visual alert box on here. Melkaya with the raid.
And we're raided. Welcome.
And followers. They're following me.
Aw, awesome.
Welcome to the stream.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for joining in. My name is Alpha Emery. This is my buddy C for Cool. We're playing Supermarket together, where we are trying to run a supermarket together, but we are not trying to be successful. We're trying to stay in the red, which means every single day we want to be negative. We want to be losing money and still in business to prove that you can truly fail upwards.
Yeah. I mean,
I
how
know
many
what I
corporations go bankrupt and still stand? Clearly, it's
Bro.
possible.
Bankruptcy after bankruptcy. The true American dream. What's up, zombie? What is that? Belmythos? Belmythos.
Belmythos.
I got a bright ass light in my face. I got shitty vision. My glasses are scuffed.
No.
I've been streaming for 5 hours. That's amusing concept. I appreciate it. What were you doing? How was your stream?
Yes, yes.
I mean, I was lurking. You were playing the Gundam, the SD Gundam game, right? C for Cool, show respect. Melkaya is an ancient elf.
No,
whose power
Gotcha.
whose power far exceeds what us mere humans can understand. Stream was good. Playing through the last part of the Gundam 00 movie missions. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Bell my toes. My toes, they're bells. In case you're curious why this is a question mark, why you hassling me, bro? So we organize. We'll do a quick little tour. We have our two checkout people, Daniel and Samuel. They're brother and sister. And then we have our two stalker people, Jam and Debula. We got all of our products. This is aisle 1. This is our back wall. We're only on day, what is it, day 16? We're only on day 16 right now, and this is kind of a slow grind for this game.
Yeah.
Love the hats. You like my hat? I can do this.
Gotta start somewhere.
You gotta start somewhere. Does everybody have a different hat? No, you have a captain's hat too.
I've got a captain's hat.
Yeah. And so does Jam. Jam also has a captain's hat. See, all the ones that C for Cool hired. Try to press the mouse button in the corner of the sign. Oh my god! You're a fucking genius. Ricycle.
Nice. Thank you.
Show company pride, but different hats for everyone, because we also allow individuality.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Every day is wear your hat to work day. Absolutely. How much did it cost? As long as it puts us in the red, we don't care.
There we go. There we go. Every day is wear your hat to work day. Absolutely. This is such a fun, cute little indie game. Trash on the ground! Trash on the ground! Back wall! Back wall! I got it. It's okay. Everybody can calm down. Everybody can calm down.
Okay. Good.
Trash in the lobby!
Jeez.
Yeah, ever since you... So we just, today, for the first time ever in the history of our store, in the red, we have fruit. We have produce. Ignore all these empty shelves. We bought more shelves than we had produce for because we're planning something. But we blocked off this path so they're forced to go around this way and go through our filter through our checkouts to make it easier for us to catch the thieves, the dirty, rotten thieves who try to steal from us. If we're gonna be in the red, it's due to our mismanagement of the company, not because of thieves. Thievery will not go unpunished.
Thieves get the broom.
Thieves get the broom. Oh, I'm so happy Ricycle mentioned the. I saw the little arrow, but I don't know. My streamer brain was just like short-circuiting when I saw it and said, well, "I'll figure it out later." It's not a big deal. Kind of like the Moobot thing earlier.
Good business motto. Always have more shelf space than have stock.
You got it.
Boy howdy. Boy howdy if places actually ran like that.
You just walk in, it's 5 rows of empty aisles, just nothing on them, and you're just like,
Hey, we
what
might
the-
get something.
Every time I go to Walmart, that's what happens. No joke. You gotta go. When you go to a store, you gotta know when their restock days are.
Yeah.
Because if you go the day before, or like the day that night is their restock day, it's like there's nothing on the shelves. Was that a whole day without a thief?
I think so.
And we made 10K?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we are successful. Anyway, time to be irresponsible.
How much money can we spend? We did all of our invoices, right? Okay, cool. Actually, no, we'll put who's better for restock. They're equally shitty on restock. But you are better for storage. And you're equally bad on restock. Okay, so we got 3 on restock. I'm gonna run around and start ordering some stuff.
Dude.
See what we're like really low on.
What we're really low on.
What we're really low on. But you played it to the beat.
Everything. Everything.
We are so low. The TP shelves during COVID, bro.
Jam.
I was there. I was there for it.
Yeah.
Dude, these people like this frozen shit. They buy it out every single day.
Bro.
Right.
That one lady tried to steal big sushi.
Yeah.
Bro,
And that's big sushi.
bro, that's $40. You ain't running out of here with that.
$40. All right, here's a $1,000 order.
Sweet.
We got the one stalker in there. All right, see for cool. I think it might be time. Might be time.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to expand the store?
Might be that time.
We definitely can get the next product license. You want to go ahead and do that?
Oh, But we
Build
just
space.
built the wall.
Well, we can get the product license then. Boom. And that was for produce.
For space.
I'm gonna get 2 of everything.
Yeah, go ahead on that.
All right, we got 2 of all those. We need to identify product space for them and storage space.
Yeah, storage space.
They're gonna put it all on the unlabeled storage.
Yeah.
So if you want, you can wait for that. But we need to get it all out on the shelves and to and check the prices.
Right. I've got the strawberries.
Strawberries.
Strawberries?
Don't tell Rye. It's all papayas and mangoes. All papayas and mangoes. It's all papayas and mangoes. I don't even know. What's a strawberry? Never even heard of that.
Actually, I'll go ahead and start labeling.
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Kiwis now.
Kiwi. Oh. Hello, strawberries, or should I say gold mine?
Or the what?
Or the gold mine?
What is a gold mine?
The
Like a-
strawberries,
like
apparently.
a gold mine?
It is 11-12 for strawberries.
Oh my god! Some good ass strawberries. Welcome back from ads. We got strawberries. Cherries.
For the low, low price of 11-12.
Hell yeah. Mangoes. If we say your favorite fruit, just go ahead and shout that out in the comments.
Mango.
Is that a song I'm unaware of?
Do you not know that one? That's part of the... It's like the same dude that did like the Badger song and the
Oh.
that whole YouTube era.
Old memes that children of today will not know about.
Not many.
I tried to explain Badger to somebody, and they just stared at me,
Yeah.
dumbfounded.
All you can do is just keep singing it because it's not like, well, what's the song? Well, it's Badger, mushroom.
Lurk. Gotta unwind so I can sleep since I have work tomorrow. Absolutely. You have a good 4-hour trance there, you beautiful elf bastard.
That's a D&D reference, in case anyone doesn't know.
That's one of my favorite things in Baldur's Gate, when you have an elf that's sleeping or trancing. They fully lay down, and the only difference is they have their hands like this.
Yeah, they have meditation hands.
They're just like, they're clawing their hands up. They're just like, I'm sleeping.
I am meditating.
This is what meditating is. Because I always envisioned elves trancing like sitting up, you know.
I always imagine the Piccolo thing. Yeah, just like sitting there, kind of. Maybe
just
still
aura
doing-
farming at the top of a skyscraper.
Yeah, maybe still doing like the meditation hands, but like.
Oh sure, yeah.
But like, yeah, just that kind of sitting there.
You can have some Spider-Man hands if you want. We're all inclusive here at
Mango.
I don't know why. I almost said we're all inclusive here at XP to level 3. I don't know why.
Probably also true, but
Well, they are trying to be more positive over there.
good reference.
Oh man. Oh man.
Papaya.
I'm a pretty OG fan of XP level 3. I've been there for years. I was there before he was compared to Cody from Taking 20. Back with all of the Nerdarchy collabs. I know Logan not as Runesmith, but as Jacob's friend. Don't at me, okay?
Oh, hi. You scared the crap out of me.
Dude, I wish Logan made more content. He's so
God, that was
fucking funny.
That was such a good video.
Oh, hi. You scared the crap out of me. Did you ever hear about his Elder's Night fighter?
No, I don't think so.
Who was a chef?
I don't think so. That probably would have
dude.
been good to know about when I was really dumb trying to make a chef class back when I was an idiot.
He was an Elder's Night fighter. You've never been an idiot. Stop lying to yourself. He was an Elder's Night fighter with, I think he had Tavern Brawler, but instead of like having a weapon for his weapon bond, he would like summon random shit from his kitchen. So he'd like summon a big baguette and he'd fight with a baguette, or he'd like summon, you know, a box of strawberries and throw strawberries or whatever. Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
You ever call C for cool Mr. Bomb?
Mr. Bomb.
Mr.
Please.
Bomb.
Mr. Bomb was my father.
Please, please, Mr. Bomb was my father. B is okay.
C4.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, I just
laugh.
saw-
handle it.
I just saw a lot of boxes sitting out there.
Yep, I just put 2 people on. I'm putting our restockers onto storage
Uh-oh.
because that's a lot of fucking boxes out there. I ran through the once they were all done, I ran through the back to order everything that was out.
Error occurred.
So, Mr. Bomb.
What the fuck did you just call me?
There's a dude that I used to work with. He got a different job, so he put his 2 weeks in or whatever. Well, the job that he got, he has to wear scrubs for. He's not a doctor, but he works in a hospital, so he has to wear scrubs.
Okay.
So every time I see him, I call him Doctor Last Name because I don't want to dox him and reveal his last name. But I call him Doctor, like, what's up, Doctor Last Name? And he goes, no, dude, I'm not a doctor. And I'm like, what's up, Doctor Last Name? He's like, oh. Because we were like it was like 4 of us. We were all like, oh my god, it's Doctor Last Name. And we were saying it so much that other people were believing us.
Oh no.
So like somebody else who works with us walks up and they're like, really? You're a doctor now? And he's like, no, I'm not a doctor. And then every time I see him, I'm like, Doctor Last Name. Don't come here in scrubs then. I'm just saying, you know.
That's
Doctor by association. I'm not a doctor, but I do play one on TV. Damn it, Jim. I'm not a doctor.
Jim.
I'm a doctor, not a doctor. Never watched Star Trek, really.
Yeah, I never really did either. I think Dad did. I don't know
Everybody's
for how
interested.
long.
I watched like a handful of episodes across the original series, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager. I maybe have seen 10 or less episodes total amongst all of those. But when I was little, the one with Enterprise that was airing actively, and I watched that one. But to be honest, that's the least Star Trek of any Star Trek.
Enterprise.
Because it's them. It's the first ship, the first time that we left Earth. It's the beginning of Star Trek. So there's no like Federation, there's no Klingons, there's no Borg, there's like none of the classic Star Trek anything, because it's the first time of all of, you know, any of that stuff's happened. And all I remember is on that one, the Vulcan is a pretty lady to Pol, and I had a super big crush on her.
Nice.
Okay, we're all stocked up, and we still have about 4K left.
Hot damn.
Would you like to get another employee tonight? Because we're 1 product license away. And it's all produce.
It's another produce.
Yes.
How much? Another big one.
Well, it's 6, so we could put 2 more shelves out. We
2 more out.
we are gonna need 1 more storage shelf though. Yes. Yes. Okay, thank you. While you think about that, I'm going to step away for a second.
Okay. I'll have a look, see.
I have returned.
Returned.
Returned have I. Not he knows. Knows not does he. He knows not.
He knows not.
Does he not know? Not he knows. Are we making the obstacle course?
Yeah. As much
Oh!
as we can. There we go. There you go. A little more open space, but for now we keep everybody blocked off. Look at all this room for activities.
We could fuck.
I'm sorry. Does this fuck?
I don't believe I can accept a place that doesn't get down to fuck. Sir, are you telling me that you require something that fucks? Why, yes. Yes, I am.
Oh, yes, I am.
In fact, I do require to fuck.
Of course, sir. I could tell immediately.
I could tell immediately. Saw you coming, I said, that's a guy who needs something that fucks.
All right. Welcome back from ads, everybody.
Yes, welcome back from ads. Apparently we have expanded the store.
Mm-hmm. And we're basically just gonna
Go ahead.
do... Yeah, we're basically just gonna do what we did a second ago. We've got the shelf space ready for the next product line, and then we'll have a new employee.
And have the webcam off because I'm eating a baked potato.
All good. And we made sure to block it off so that nobody could get through. Good. Nice and tight.
Oh, toit like a toiga.
It's beautiful. And with that, I believe we're all stocked and ready to go.
You know what happens to a baked potato when you cook it for an hour? Basically, yeah.
That's what happens to me after I eat a baked potato.
Hey! The answer is it gets hot as fuck. That's the answer.
Very true.
It's just how I like it. Oh my god. The thieves get the broom sign. It's super bright.
As God rays.
There we go. Let's fix that.
That works. Thieves get the broom.
Too slow, bro. Chili dogs. There we go. We could probably do something better with these lights, but I just don't care.
Nah, they're pretty good. I like it.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are to do whatever we're doing.
All right. Sweet. Yay. And open. And open.
We got to close the day first.
Close.
We got to make sure that we ended negative.
Really?
Positive!
Wow.
Well,
It's
guys, that's the end of this run.
all right. Well,
It died on day 16.
16 for 16. Damn it.
Well,
How did we do that?
what if we just kept playing?
I guess.
I guess. That's what I'm saying, is I don't know how it calculates that. It's got to be something to do with like the way the loan counts
Yeah.
or something.
Maybe. If we could still pay everything off.
Well, because if that's the case, then we could have ended that day with $0 and netted 300. Like I don't know how it considers that.
Yeah. It's weird.
Cashier, they're both on restock. Cool. All right, I'm ready when you wait. It's the next day that requires price update, not today.
Yes. I have my broom and cat petted.
Ah, my daily cat pet. I have to go. I petted the cat. I wonder what happens. Like, can we do...
I don't know.
This is
All
hilarious.
right.
This is so dumb.
3, 2, 1.
I kind of hope we have some, like, thieves today.
Yeah, right?
So we have some ass kicking to do.
Yeah. I want to see somebody disrespect that sign.
And then we can subsequently enforce that sign.
Oh, I forgot earlier when we were talking about like the workouts and stuff. I decided to invest in myself and bought a blender and a rice cooker.
Did you really?
I did. The reason I ended up with both of those though is because from talking to you earlier, I almost considered getting a Ninja Creamy because they were on
Yeah?
sale. I almost did, but I was
Super
like,
cool. Could you come over here real quick?
"Uh-oh, are people walking through?" Oh, did somebody manage to get through?
Thief! 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 Thief!
Hmm. Oh no, sir! You're not getting out of here with big sushi.
100% their inability to sneak through that. I gotta fix that.
Yeah, go ahead.
So you were looking for Ninja Creamy.
Well, I walked into the store and I saw that the Ninja Creamy was on sale, and I remember you talking about it, and I was like, I saw somebody use it, so now I know its ability, and I was like, ooh, that sounds good.
Yes.
But I was like, I had to stop for a second because I was like, do I want the one thing, or would it be good to see if I can get these two things?
Well,
And I ended up going for the
thief.
What the fuck? Where?
I'll stick this broom up your ass with this big. They want that big sushi. They really trying to steal that big sushi.
They trying. They came to play today. Okay, that's why they were so nice. Yeah.
They knew the Raiders were here.
Yeah.
They knew Milkaya and the group was here.
But yeah, after all the fucking TikTok videos of everybody that's just like, just throw it in your blender. And here's from the rice cooker. I was like, all right.
Right.
Clearly these two things are going to help me a lot more.
So we've had a little blend jet for years,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm looking at getting a Ninja Creamy as well.
Yeah.
But I've never had a rice cooker. I don't know anything about it. We always just make rice in our big pots on the stovetop.
Yeah.
What's the advantage of a rice cooker?
It's just supposed. It's if you're not good at cooking rice like I am, and you don't burn the bottom. It's just supposed to be a more precise method, really.
I very, very rarely burn my rice.
I
But that's
also
what-
don't ever like portion mine out into like bits. I just put the whole thing in there, and like I have a big enough pot to do rice, but just me getting distracted enough, I walk away, and most of the rice ends up fine. Really, it's just like whatever's at the bottom gets burned.
Yeah, you get a little. I have burnt it before. You get a little brown spot at the bottom, and
Mhm.
you miss some, you lose some. But when we first got together, my wife Luna taught me
Mhm.
how she makes rice, and ever since then it's just like that's the way that we do it. Butter, lime juice, you know. I started adding chicken bouillon
Mm.
to make it basically into chicken broth.
Yeah.
So we make the rice, and then you boil the water. You add whatever the amount of rice is. You add double that much in cups of water and double that much in teaspoons of butter.
Okay.
And then you add that much in teaspoons of lime juice, I think, and teaspoons of garlic, but I've never followed that. I just eyeball it. I do more lime juice and more garlic because I like really punchy, flavorful food.
Mhm.
And then you put all that in there, you let it boil, and once it gets to like a good rolling boil, you take however many cups of water, amount teaspoons of chicken bouillon, and throw it in there while it's boiling. Let it spread for a couple of minutes, and then you throw the rice in, and you let it sit. You bring it to a boil, right? You let it boil up, and then you have to watch it, but you don't have to watch it super close at first. You just wait until the water gets to the level of the rice, and you wait for it to be like just a little bit below, where you can kind of see like the surface of the rice and water's bubbling through the top layer of the rice. Once that happens, turn the heat off, and you can just kind of leave the pot there. It'll sit. The rice will continue to soak up the water and all the flavors and stuff. And then, 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, whenever you're ready to use the rice, you pop it open, all the steam comes out. You got fresh, fluffy, delicious. We use jasmine rice. It's perfect every time.
Okay. So you boil the water, season it up, pour in the rice, and then you just turn the heat off?
You let the dry rice goes in
Uh-huh.
and sinks below the surface level of the water. Then you leave it in there boiling for about 10 minutes. It's about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But you leave it in there while it soaks the water up. So the water level rises, the water level lowers, the rice level rises. Once the water level goes below, like just below the surface of the rice, then you cut the heat off.
Okay. Interesting.
But you got a rice cooker, so you don't need to know any of that.
Yeah, I guess not.
Let me know how that works. If it saves time, I'm interested in it. If it doesn't really save that much time, I don't care because we already make good rice.
Yeah. So, about how long is that for you? If you start from trying to boil the water to drop to all the rice. Whoop.
Thief, 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 thief! Obviously, less rice
Sure.
boils faster. Because remember, like, let's just... I'm speaking arbitrarily. Most of the time, I have reduced the amount of rice I make at one time because rice doesn't really keep that well, doesn't reheat that well.
Mm-hmm.
So, usually I'm making about 1 to 2 cups of rice.
Okay.
If you do 1 cup of rice, you double the water, double the butter. The water is in cups, so if it's 1 cup of rice, you do 2 cups of water. If it's
Right.
and then you do 2 tablespoons of butter, which is 1/4 of a stick. If you
Okay.
flip a stick of butter over, the paper measurement has like 8 tablespoon markers on it, and you just cut 2 of them off, peel it, take the wrapper off, and throw it in there. Do your lime juice, whatever, however much. I think the actual measurement is a teaspoon of lime juice per cup of rice, but whatever, fuck it. Do it however much you want. And
Sure.
then tablespoons equivalent of garlic. So 1 tablespoon of garlic for 1 cup of rice.
Okay.
You let all that, you sit that in the water, you let it boil. Once it gets to a boil, your teaspoon of chicken bouillon, or you could just do the whole thing from the start with chicken stock. It just costs more.
Gotcha.
Or chicken broth. Then once it's boiling, you put the rice in. Once it's all said and done, you put the rice in. From the point you put the rice in, the time changes based on how much rice you do. If it's 1 cup, it's like 4 or 5 minutes and it's already boiling.
Mm-hmm.
You just wait until the water level sinks below the top level of the rice. You'll see it like bubbling through the top of the rice. Once you get to that point, turn the heat off.
Okay.
And just let it sit, and the rice will soak up because it's still hot water. It's still boiling water, and rice is super absorbent, so
Yeah.
the rice will continue to absorb the water even though the heat's off.
Interesting.
Yeah, dude. Ever since she first taught me how to do that, like we make perfect rice every time.
I am used to a rice cooker. I will say that. That is what my job used.
Oh, you used it for work.
Yep.
Gotcha. Well, then
Yeah.
it's probably gonna be easier for you to just use the rice cooker.
Yeah, just using what I know.
My mom didn't know dick about rice and always made plain rice in water. Plain white rice and water.
Yeah. My parents did too. That is what we did with a rice cooker, but that's also a rice cooker, not just a pot. So. Oh, banana.
Yeah, I want my rice to have flavor.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely a good way to do it. Hi, sir. Where do you think you're going? Oh, do you think you were going
thief,
somewhere?
thief.
No, you weren't.
Oh! Get him! You're not done, bitch.
I saw you. You tried to take fucking oranges.
Oh my god, this guy.
This guy really tried to go for it.
That guy had like $200 worth of stuff.
Jesus.
He's a career criminal. You know what's really funny? Ever
What?
since I started working the job I'm at now, and I just like tell people, hey, I'm a bartender or whatever, or I start talking about drinks, and it's like I make drinks for a living. Immediately, people are like, "Oh, can you tell me your like drinks, or let's get some drink stuff." Or somebody. Usually, what happens is somebody will be like, "Oh, I'm drinking whatever, the gin tonight,"
Yeah.
and then you're just curious. I'll be like, what are you drinking? They'll be like, straight gin, and I'm like, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
Nah.
Well, because I remember when I was 21, 20. No, I didn't drink before I was. I drank a single one time before I was 21, and it was at school in one of my math classes, like junior year. I had a shot of Everclear.
Damn. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, it sounds-
okay. You just went for it. You just hit the high note.
Yeah, that's how I started off. And then the day this is actually one of my favorite stories. Now that I'm a bartender, especially, this is one of my favorite stories. So you've known me since I was like, a kid, like a child.
Yeah.
And you knew me as a teenager. So, when I was 13, I had a full beard.
Mm-hmm.
6 foot tall, full beard, long hair. I've always kind of looked older.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten that my whole life. I got a deep voice. I called whatever. People have always said that I look older than I am. So the day I turned 21 years old, I get my ID. I pick I pick one of the nearest liquor stores to my house. I take a drive out there. Well, I'm gonna put my webcam on because there's still some food here, but I'm slowing down.
Gotcha.
I take a drive over to the local liquor store. I walk in. I pick up a fifth of Jack Daniels. Walk over to the counter. Set it on the counter. I got my ID loaded up in my hand, ready to go. The dude looks at the bottle on the counter, punches something in, looks at me and says, $21. And I literally am like about to throw my ID on the table. I'm just like, and I get my card out and I pay like this. I like show him my ID. He goes, "Yup." I'm like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. The day's over. We can move everybody around.
I'm pretty sure I got ID'd for a while. And then I think the only times I didn't get ID'd was when I was with friends. Because either my friends were known and so they just didn't bother for me,
Sure, right.
or they looked older than I did, I guess, and so they didn't bother with me.
That's funny. I have been ID'd since. It's just, I always laugh that the first time I ever went to get alcohol ever, I did not get ID'd. God, this is gonna be a big ass order. $4,000 order right there.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna buy
Yep.
a storage.
More space? We don't
Storage
need
space?
it. We can make we still got room for 2 more storage shelves.
Oh, do we? Oh, okay. Sweet.
Maybe 3.
All right. Neat.
But so yeah, I'll have people, they'll be like, oh, I'm drinking this, gin straight, which is crazy to me. I don't like gin. It tastes like licorice, and I don't like licorice.
Yeah, at one point I was okay with drinking like certain drinks straight. I could do gin, vodka, and rum was pretty much it. And then after a time, once I started having mixed drinks, I was just like, I don't want this straight anymore. Fuck this.
Well, yeah, yes, exactly. The first time I had a drink that wasn't just straight ass,
Yeah.
because I grew up in a very what's like a safe word to say? a traditional environment. We'll say it like that. So I was like, oh, Jack and Cokes. That's what I'm gonna drink. That's my favorite drink is a Jack and Coke because I didn't know anything about anything.
Yeah.
Now my favorite drink it depends on what it's made with, but it goes between like a rum pineapple juice, blue curacao, and like a little bit of lime juice.
Okay.
Or like a green tea, but not with Jameson, because Jameson tastes like ass.
Oh, yeah.
I prefer Tullamore Dew to Jameson.
Yeah, I was always back and forth on Jameson. I think I just had a lot of friends that drank it. I was okay with it. I fell off of Jack because of how sweet Jack was.
How sweet Jack Daniels is?
Mm-hmm.
You think Jack Daniels is sweet?
Yeah, compared to others, yeah.
Oh, wow. I fell off. I mean, what were you drinking? Old Number 7? Sour brew?
For whiskeys?
Yes.
What was I drinking?
Fireball is my thing, or them fruity things that taste fruity. I love Fireball. I love cinnamon, so I absolutely love Fireball.
What was I drinking? I know roommate, I would have Jameson a lot, so like that just became a kind of normal for me. But I would also have what was it? Canadian Mist, I think is what it was called. When it came to whiskeys.
Stock. Storage. You'll be on stock. For whiskey, for me, it's basically just like Tullamore Dew or nothing.
Yeah, just
Mostly, as I've gotten older, I prefer any alcohol that doesn't have flavor at all because it mixes with drinks better. You can just make better drinks when you can decide what the flavor of the drink is instead of having to play around whatever the flavor of the particular alcohol you're using is. That's one reason I moved away from Jack Daniels is because it has a flavor, period. Like any dark liquor at all, whether it's rum, whiskey, anything, if it's got dark, it's aged in a barrel and it's got like flavor attached to it, whatever, it never comes across whatever the fuck the flavor. I do not have the palate for it. It tastes like straight burning poison asshole every single time I taste any alcohol. So I prefer like clear vodkas, clear rums, things that don't really carry a flavor at all, because then it's easier to like make a drink that tastes good, and then I can tell it's got alcohol in it, not because the flavor necessarily, but because of the sensation. Like as a bartender, it has become just overtly apparent that some people will complain that their drink doesn't taste like alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. And I guess what it is you want to be able to taste that what you paid for is in the drink. Like I guess that's what it is. But at the end of the day, that's just saying that you don't trust that I made your fucking drink right. Which, as the one who's making the drink, pisses me off.
Yeah.
Are you sure you put alcohol in this? Yes, dude.
You watched me.
Well, that's just it. I didn't see you. Because you were fucking talking and looking around at other shit. That's why you didn't see me.
That's your fault.
It's exactly. Like, I'm gonna fucking, oh, dude, nah. I care so much about this job. I'm saving the 1.5 ounce pour.
Oh, jeez.
And really scamming you out of it. It fucks my counts up at the end of the night if I don't pour it. Like, there's so many reasons for me to care about pouring the alcohol. One is satisfied customers, so you come back and hopefully tip me. 2 is so that my fucking counts are right and I'm not in trouble for inventory being wrong. For Fireball, by the way, One of my favorite drinks with Fireball is 1.5 ounces of Bailey's, 1 ounce of butterscotch schnapps, half ounce to 1 ounce of Fireball. Kind of pick your poison on how much Fireball you want. That already is called the oatmeal cookie pie. But if you want something that doesn't, if you want something that's not 100% alcohol in it, then I fill it with choice of milk. I like almond milk, vanilla unsweetened almond milk.
Yeah, drink wise. Yeah, I've pretty much brought myself down to just that jalapeno limeade, some ginger beer, and then choice of either vodka, and that's just my drink now.
Vodka or tequila?
Nah, vodka or gin for me.
Oh man, you like gin. I just can't do it.
Yeah,
I've never had a gin that I thought even tasted remotely good.
yeah. I think a lot of the jalapeno limeade and the ginger beer are so potent. Is like it doesn't really matter whether I put vodka or both of those end up neutral to me.
That ginger beer drink that we were making was really fucking good.
Yeah, it's really good. That Fever Tree is a really good brand.
That's good.
All right. I think we got the money for one more produce pack.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yep.
Do you want to extend the produce trap all the way down to have a single one lane? Because we could block off either this one right here if you want to, or that
If
one
we
over
do that,
there.
that makes one cash register. Or I guess we could just push it over.
No. There's one that's flipped. I was gonna say we could sell.
Oh.
I would prefer if we left this one open, and we sell this cash register, and then we get whatever the left-handed one, whatever the other one is, and put it over here.
Oh, okay.
So that both lines go down this direction.
Let's go through the middle. We might need both lines to come through here. That way the stock people are capable of running in and out. Or no, if we actually if we
The
block that
stock
off.
people never have a reason
No.
to come in the front.
Okay. Yeah, it is cut off right there. Okay. And we might not need produce. We can wait a little bit longer. And whenever we get to the next, whatever, canned, bagged product, regular thing, we can make that, we can use a wall here.
I think the next stream that we do, we're gonna do a big like remodel, like change. We have the space now. The next one we're gonna be doing a lot of product license purchasing and making actual lanes.
Yeah.
Because what do you think about, instead of having the rows and columns like we have now, kind of removing this aisle here, removing that, and then making it so that there's one continuous long ass product shelf that goes like from here all the way to the wall down there. So you like take these out,
Uh-huh.
and you just have a row on the side, a row on the side, and then one in the middle that goes all the way to the end of the wall over here. Maybe have like a little break in the middle.
I got you. Try like 2-lane, like big, kind of donut-esque.
Yeah, one big ass like lane in the center with all the products. Maybe a break in the middle so that people can cross over. but like an 8, making like a figure
Okay.
8, like a blocky 8.
Okay. Yeah, that could work.
And
We can do
then
that.
some point in the future, once we have a lot of space and more product, we can make some stupid zigzag obstacle course trap that'll have people running all over the place.
Yeah, once we unlock more space, hell yeah. I like it.
I like it. All right. I
Sweet.
think we've had a fairly successful couple of days. Let's close this out. I think that's going to be the end of my stream tonight because we've been going for 6 hours.
That is fair. All right, everybody. Buy the perk.
We have to get a product license in order to do that.
Produce. Number 3. It will be artichoke, zucchini, carrot, tomato,
Sure is.
potato, an onion, and a newbie.
Product order. Produce. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. 2 of everything. Ordered and outside.
Nice.
Now I'm gonna go to hire. Let's look at
Hire.
some good employees. There's an 8-star for 180 a day. There's a 7-star for 125 a day. A 7-star for 98 a day. She's a really good restocker, security, technician, order. So like, aside from restocker, not a lot of stuff we really care about.
Yeah.
This one's kind of got good to average overall, which I don't really like those. I want someone who's really good at
Yeah.
2 things.
Yeah. Ooh.
Like
Ooh.
this one, 5-star, $100.
Uh-huh.
Sucks at restocking, but amazing at storage and pretty good at cashier.
Fair.
Incredible restocker, $88 a day.
Yeah.
The best technician ever in all of history. The worst storage, terrible cashier.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, for 88, we just get another restocker, and all of everybody else we have is like decently scored, aren't they? Who are our people?
No.
What are go to
No, Samuel
assign-
sucks balls on everything except cashier.
Sam sucks. Debula can do anything.
Debula's incredible. She's a 9-star for $94. What a fucking find.
Oh, Jam's a high security. That's what it is. So we already have restocker who can do well.
Yeah, Jam is good. Our weakest part is our restocker. Deb basically has to be restocker because she's the only one that's decent at it.
Mhm.
But Daniel's good at cashier and at storage.
Mm-hmm.
Jam is way better at storage, but the thing is that we don't need a storage person during the day until
Oh, those
we
are
have
storage. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
Oh,
the
okay.
hand is the
We could-
restocker.
Okay, so we could do a restocker.
They're in order.
Gotcha.
They're in order. So
Okay.
our next person, if we get them for restocker, we could put Jam on security
Mm-hmm.
because she's incredible at security.
Yeah. And
So
then at
I'm
night,
I'm
she's
definitely looking
storage.
for an awesome restocker. So like $88, 4-star. This person is not probably never gonna work anywhere except restocker, but that's fine because we need
Yeah.
a restocker literally all day.
Yeah, that's literally all it needs to be.
All right, so I'm gonna hire this one.
Sweet.
Okay. Chat, what are we gonna name this new employee? We have
Come chat.
already we have Samuel, Daniel, and Jam, which are Sam, Dan, and Jam. They're all related. And then we have Debula, who's the first like hire from outside the family. And also, this is going to be my second hire. My second hire.
Yeah.
Because you hired the first 3.
Yep.
Nebula.
Nebula. All right. Chat, what are we naming our new person?
Nebula.
We got a new hire. Debula and Nebula. It does work.
A sibling to Nebula. All right.
We're a family business here and in the red.
We are. 3 different families work here. You and me, we're the manager family.
Right.
Okay, and you're going to be on Restocker for the absolute rest of your fucking life and time here.
Have fun with it.
Whoa, hold on. They have ranks? Hold on. I just realized this. Doing kitty.
We can make people better at things.
I think they get better at things by doing.
Oh, probably.
Because, like, Sam and Daniel both have ranks in cashier
Mm-hmm.
and restocking, which is what I usually put them on. And then, yeah, I'm not sure. Level 4. Not sure.
All right.
This is Safi, by the way.
Safi.
In case you just see the pictures and you don't get a good idea of how big she is. She is super tiny. 6 to 7 pounds. She's a solid black void. 100% void. In fact, a lot of times all I can see on her is her eyes. Like right now. You're the one who hopped up here. You can't be mad at me. Alright, cool.
Sweet.
Paid all of our stuff. Sweet. That's a good place to end this.
Nice.
Wait. I gotta set her hat. Oh my god, I gotta set her hat.
Oh yeah, everybody needs hats.
How do I do it? Is it an employee's hat?
Employees. Yeah. You can scroll through hats.
There's a rule for all of my characters that I have to follow. It's not bad. Let's see what that looks like. Nope. No, there's a rule for all of my characters that I have to follow. What the fuck?
Pope hat.
Oh, it's a Pope hat, so it's on top of her head?
Yeah.
Toad hat.
The helmets do work.
I think that's it.
That's it. That's the look.
Yeah. Do you know the rule for my employees?
No face, black slits or eye holes for.
You got it.
Yep.
You got it. That's how you know they're mine. Oh my god. This
We've
is
done
fun.
it.
This game is so much more of a game now. Oh my god,
Right.
we have to fucking put these up. Holy shit.
Oh, everybody to storage.
We keep trying to end the stream, but we can't. Potato, tomato. I got greens, beans. Potatoes, tomatoes, corn slaw. You need it.
You name it. Protein bar. First start with 100 pounds of cottage cheese.
100 pounds of cottage cheese. You won't shit for 7 years.
Wait, why are they not putting anything up?
There's no place for them to put it up. There's no storage location for them.
Storage.
And the unlabeled one is full.
Gotcha. New storage.
Greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, slaw, corn. You name it.
No bean, no green, no tomatoes, no potatoes.
I love
No.
that fucking video.
No woman, no cry.
I don't think we have a place for a zucchini.
Oh.
Ugh.
That is, oh. Oh, for zucchini.
Yeah, no room for a zucchini.
Wow. We produced the fuck out of this place.
Oh. No, why? Neat. Oh, they're walking through right here, too.
No, what the fuck?
Hmm.
Alright,
We're gonna have to figure that out.
we'll fix that.
Yeah.
We'll fix it in post.
You name it! Okay. 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 For real?
For
We
real?
gotta do the Daniel. We gotta do the Daniel dance.
So, gotta. Daniel dance. There you go.
Did you
Alright,
buy the
we'll-
unlabeled things? No, okay. Only good for one.
We just need zucchini.
And onion.
Oh, and onion. Okay.
I don't know if I said that.
I heard zucchini. I didn't know. I didn't know about onion.
I heard zucchini.
Okay.
Hear about that. The
There we go.
onyo. Start with 100 pounds of cottage cheese. And it doesn't matter if we set prices because they're going to change tomorrow morning anyways. So we'll just do it next time we
Okay.
stream.
All right.
All right, let's end that goddamn day.
Ending day.
End of working day. How?
What the fuck? Okay.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
We don't even have that much money left. Like we, how can we be at 0 and be plus 1,000?
Yeah, I don't know.
It makes no sense. We have failed.
Franchise.
It took 16 days, but our business is now so lucrative we can't stop it.
You keep it in the red.
Can't keep it in the red.
Oh no.
It's too successful. It's
God.
too successful.
What have we become?
We become. Oh God.
Oh no, we're basic decorators now.
No. It can't be true. It's not possible. Search your tax bracket. You know it to be true.
You either die the family business or live long enough to become the corporation.
Well, I can no longer live with myself, so I'm going to be ending stream. Thank you for watching.
We are done.
I'm Alpha Emery. This is C for Cool.
I'm C for cool.
And I guess we'll have to figure out what to do next time.
We're just gonna
We-
got a shit ton of loans to get back in the red.
We can't stay. Is that the answer? The true American dream? Borrowing money from the banks to pay more money back later to borrow more money to pay that?
I think so.
I think you've solved the problem. I think you solved the problem. We've got to make sure that we go net negative again. You got it. C for
Figured out the
cool.
answer.
Thank you for joining me.
Absolutely.
If you're watching on YouTube, check me out live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Alpha Emery, where we play this and more. We do challenge runs. We're playing Bloodborne. We're playing Slay the Spire. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3, sometimes with C for Cool. And
Yeah.
we're also playing Supermarket Together like we did tonight. Ooh, I stream Thursday and Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time, usually. And I am fixing my alerts. I'm getting new commands. I'm improving as a streamer? What? Who could have thought so?
Oh no.
The funny thing was that I was having the sound alerts go off for my alerts, but not the visual alerts. I don't know if were they playing on stream? Did you hear them?
I didn't hear him.
The free real estate?
No, I wouldn't hear him go off.
Fuck. Okay. They were playing for me, so half of the problem was solved. Alright. Thank you for watching, everybody, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.